afternoon. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for allowing myself to come into your home and welcome you to what's going to be a weekly Chef's Corner. That will allow me to be able to share with all of you a little bit about what's going on in our culinary department, some of the changes that we may be going through and experiencing, and share that with you. Remembering that this is your home and we are only the visitors, and our goal is to make your dining experience the ultimate dining experience. With that being said, one of the things that we have happen within the culinary department on a daily basis is a phenomenal, exciting thing for me. One of the things I want to share with you on a daily basis that we do within the culinary department is we approximately prepare and serve 350 plus meals a day. This is 75% of this is actually prepared in the kitchen and delivered to you for takeouts. There is a whole team of staff behind the scenes that make this happen. And then approximately 60 residents are dining with us on a weekly basis in the evening in the dining room. Sunday brunch has become extremely popular with about 80 people attending for brunch. We listen to you. We've heard all types of different things that you request on the menu, from the eggs Benedict to the waffles to the French toast, to more brunch items, less brunch items, more quality, more quantity, and the list goes on. I can assure you we try very hard to accommodate all of the requests, but it can be difficult with so many requests all at one time. I'd like to share with you a little bit about how the culinary department operates on a daily basis. What we do on a daily basis just doesn't happen. There's a lot of structure, a lot of plan that goes into creating and expediting our day. It starts off with our team coming in the morning and regular daily meetings stop. Meetings are had with the culinary team in the kitchen as well as the front of house team. What we actually talk about is the action plan for the day, and our culinary department consists of a lot of movable parts. We have all of our different culinary team members work in different stations each day. So on a daily basis, we have so many movable parts in our kitchen, from production to menu sheets to production sheets with temperatures, and we put together on a daily basis. I'm saying too often, so we'll definitely be cutting that. We put together and put in place the team which is going to be productive for executing our day within the Waterford culinary department. We have had some suggestions regarding being more descriptive on our menu. I know that some of the residents have said to me, what is beef bourguignon and what is frittata? So the chef has actually started to, on our to-go menus as well as on our menus in dining, to be more descriptive on the menu items, which should help you know exactly what it is we're serving. And of course, your service staff also have a menu explanation every single day, so you can always ask your server and they will be able to relate to you what that menu item is. We have changed the way the format of this menu now looks, and I've heard again a lot of times from the residents that you feel that we do not provide you with enough variety and enough selection. The new menu that will go into place as of next Monday will actually provide you with 18 different entrees a day. On that daily menu, you will have 2 chef specials, plus you will have an always available, which ranges from roasted chicken, fish and chips, a petite filet mignon, which I know you love, a Caesar salad with a choice of protein, spaghetti and meatballs with garlic bread, which I've heard, why can't we have that back? This is going to be on the menu every day, 7 days a week. So if you see your daily menu with the daily special entree choices and the entree salads plus the burgers plus the flatbread plus the pizza, and you say, there's nothing on here that really entices me, you've got that always to go menu as well. So again, I've heard people relate back to pre-COVID about how you had more selections. We used to have a 5-week cycle menu here at the Waterford, and that cycle menu consisted of, on a daily basis, a soup, a salad, 3 entree choices, a dessert, a fruit, and a choice of ice cream, plus a minimum always available. Now, as you can see, with us now increasing the choices and the variety, I hope that you'll all agree with having 15 different entree items a day, plus of course Sunday brunch. We can't forget Sunday brunch. From Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week, you're now going to have 23, I'm going to repeat that, 23 different entree choices to choose from. So I do hope that you will see that we do listen, and we are trying to provide with you not first of all quantity but quality, and also a selection which will hopefully satisfy your palate. The other thing I would like to discuss as well about is as far as your to-go menus. You will see that when you receive your food, it is cold. There is a reason for that. You know, one of the processes that we were doing here at the Waterford, we were prepping your food in the morning, going through a chilling basis of that, bringing it to the correct temperature, then sending it up to you into go boxes, and you then reheating it. So my concern was that we were destroying the nutritional value of this meal that you were requesting. So your food now comes to you cooked and chilled at below 40 degrees. So it is then up to you then to obviously store your food correctly when you receive it, and reheat it to the temperature which is sufficient to be able to enjoy and that is hot enough. So you will see on every to-go box there is a little instruction letting you know that your food is cooked and chilled, and even the instructions on how to reheat it so that you can enjoy. I know the other thing I've heard was how much you enjoyed New Year's Eve and how you missed the bread service. We all love our bread. I'm one of them. So with COVID, that has become extremely difficult. I know how we used to put the bread basket on the table, and you used to be able to pass it around and everybody enjoy, 2 or 3 pieces of butter. We can't do that. Our hands are tied due to COVID protocol. But what we will be doing is we will commence doing bread service in the same way as what we did on New Year's Eve, where you will have your bread and butter plate with your own foil butter chip on the plate, and your server will then provide you with a selection of warm dinner rolls and offer that to you during the beginning of service. I hope that makes you happy. I've heard a lot of people question about that bread. So again, we listen and we act and we don't react. So I hope that you're going to be happy about that. Now it comes to something a little personal to my heart. My family and my team. It was a very, very difficult decision for me to make to return to the Waterford. Not because I don't love the Waterford, not because I did not enjoy my term here, but as you know, I moved to Charlotte for a reason, and that was because I have my 2 daughters and my 2 beautiful grandchildren. So when I was approached to return to the Waterford, it was not a decision that I made easily. It took a lot of deep thought. It took a lot of pros and cons before I made that decision. From the time I arrived, I could see that I had a team here at the Waterford. We have a team that is dedicated to provide you with the quality and the quantity and also the utmost dining experience. I was impressed from day one. I always used to say that we had a good team here at the Waterford when I was here. Now I feel we have a great team. From the time they come into work in the morning till the time that they leave in the evening, to leaving a spotless kitchen ready to come in and do it all over again. You are going to be able to get the opportunity to see some of the team in action, from them preparing, 150 to 170 to-go boxes, to-go meals every day, to then having a quick break and eating themselves and being re-nourished to then serve you, our residents, in the dining room. So, they are non-stop. They're like the bicycle wheel with all the spokes in place. Now, with that being said, do we need to sometimes tweak that bicycle wheel and those spokes? Absolutely. Nothing ever runs flawlessly. But what I would like to just say is, we are changing and we are improving and modifying and reacting to many different elements that is given to us during this current climate. I am always available to constructively receive any constructive feedback, and I'm dedicated and my team to serve you and looking forward to finding ways and different avenues for an excellent culinary experience here at the Waterford.